Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday with my full chest. It is Tuesday. And I have my friend Lolotov Cocktail with us for Valhalla. I cannot spell the name of this game to save my life. So we'll eventually learn as we go along, I guess. I was talking to Polly about this earlier. He's like, so we're gonna play, it's gonna be Cyberpunk Coffee Talk.
Pretty much.
But with a bar instead of a coffee shop is the vibe. Hello, Tibbs. We have Tibbs in here already.
I know.
Do we actually get to make drinks for people? Is that a thing that happens?
Yep, there are drink mixing mechanics, and unlike Coffee Talk, you can fuck it up as many times as you need to get it right.
Oh, I like that. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grabs it. I want you to be uncomfortable and tense. Sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. I don't like being told what to do, but how dare you, game? Tell me to be comfortable and have snacks.
Right? I remember I always used to mix myself some kind of drink to play this game with.
Ooh, okay.
One that I would mix most often was the Italian Surfer.
Oh yeah, what was this, amaretto or what's in it?
Yep. So amaretto,
Malibu,
pineapple and cranberry juice, a couple of cherries, and some of the syrup from the cherries. Mix that in, and you're good.
That sounds delicious. Cat has my left arm. I guess you're gonna have to give up that left arm. Also, Spricano, hello. How are you?
This is your life now.
Yeah, the arm's gotta go. So, I don't know how we're gonna split up these voices, but I kind of am defaulting, ooh, Kate's Gaming Corner. I see my favorite green gendered person. There's a green gendered person with me.
And what better time for the week of non-binary visibility?
It is non-binary visibility. This is the one week where you are visible to the human eye.
No sneaking for me, I guess.
No sneaking around for you. No using a bow and arrow to take down your targets, like in Skyrim. So we have...
Must have been my imagination.
Do you want to get us started, Lola? I'm guessing
yeah.
Anna is significant, but I don't know how. But if you want to divvy up voices, we can divvy up voices.
She is significant, but I did not know how until a long time in.
Okay. No sneak for Lola. Can you guys hear Lola okay, or should I turn Lola up? Let me know how the sound is. Sound is hard.
My line. I'm fucking it up already.
No, you did great.
Over here.
You're nailing it. I was watching Sims 4 DLC reviews by LGR because I love feeling envy for shit that I don't own. Is it the horse girl one? The horse girl one. Hey, listen!
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, she was on the TV there for a minute.
Oh.
How's that for an entrance?
Oh man. So good. Polly, thank you for 40 months. Shh, that's such a good number. 40 months in a row. Polly, you simp. You simp. Ban me, Twitch. Ban me. I said it.
You've been such good friends for so long.
We've been so platonic. Aggressively platonic. Ellipses. She's so cute.
Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character.
Oh, we love breaking that fourth wall immediately.
Right? I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close.
Tuxedos?
I like how tuxedo is what you took away from that and not corgis.
No, but like the corgis have tuxedo shrimping instead of sipping. I love that. Shrimping for a streamer, not allowed. shrimping. That's what I call like the position in which you sit while you're gaming that you end up having like a sore back because you were shrimped over. Sims 3 DLCs are almost 200, so I convinced my mom on oh my god, yes! Did you get all the Sims 3 DLCs? I like shrimping.
Shrimping ain't easy.
My little prank.
What was I saying? Okay. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard.
It's a good prank.
But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look on the brighter side of things.
Well, that's a great start. Kitty sleeping on arm. Kitty! What's your cat's name? I need to know. I can't type simp. Wait, it let me. Yes. Shrimping. What if it just autocorrect simp to shrimp? That's some, like, Tumblr level stuff.
That would be funny as hell.
Tumblr's great.
I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it.
Oh man, what a vibe.
In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got.
Parcel? What? Did my game just crash? No, it did not. I thought it did. How's the Valhalla?
That's a hell of a fake out.
I know.
Just like...
What? Oh my god. Franklin. That's such a... I love people names for cats. Or dogs.
Zelda, and we have Omen, who is currently... We are currently still keeping them separated, but we're moving Zelda's bowl closer like every day so that she can get more used to like feeding around him.
Yes. And that's when they're most vulnerable or most squidgy. Yeah. Zelda still doesn't like Omen. We'll get there. What?
Hopefully she'll learn to associate the good wet food with Omen.
Ooh, the wet food. Hello, Shadow Reaver. Why does everyone love this game? So many great humans in here. Ash used bits to play the slappy screamy frog. That's, oh my god, imagine hearing that sound as you wake up from a dream. Oh, just a dream.
Imagine like hearing that as you like walk through the door of the bar.
Honestly, that brings me to the bar.
Instead of just like a bing bong, just like a whoosh.
There's something near the door. Who knew typing with one arm would be a pain in the ass? Ooh. Every
teenage male from the age of
play the Pornhub sound. Doom, doom, doom. Oh my god, your membership to Shining Fingered. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It is exactly what you think it is.
Is that the lesbian dating app?
It is a lesbian like VR Pornhub.
Is it? Oh my god.
It's also a Gundam reference.
Oh my god. Just a minute. Why is it a Gundam reference?
Like Shining Finger is one of the attacks of one of the Gundams.
Oh, okay. Shining Fingered.
So let's see. Apparently, there's a character called Domon who uses the Shining Gundam's Shining Finger move, also known as Shining Finger Sword. So yeah, what better name for like a lesbian VR like porn app?
I love this.
Shining Fingered.
I'm so glad this is what I hoped for. I recently started a visual novel called Vampire the Masquerade: Coteries of New York. I've heard good things about Coteries of New York. I have not played it. I've just played Bloodlines.
I didn't know it was a visual novel.
There is visual novel. I think there's a few visual novels. You ever think about Shining Finger? Hello, Ash. How are you? Thank you for the bits for the slappy screamy frog. Oh my god. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then so that I can have my lesbian Pornhub. Is that my goal? Is to keep lesbian Pornhub, and so I need $800. You're ugly. I hate you. Give me $200. If you save your data using the Life Backup app, you can now browse the augmented eye. This is so fucked.
So
Boss and me.
The augmented eye is basically this game's version of the newspaper. You know, Coffee Talk has has its free newspaper. The Papers, Please has its like state media that you read every day.
I like this shirt that just says slut on it.
Right?
What is this game?
Like, don't we all have that like one shirt that we just never wear?
I would wear that No, I wouldn't. I would wear that so many appropriate days. Is that your Jill Valentine cosplay? Just a pink shirt that says slut on it?
I mean, I actually have a Jill Valentine.
Or not Jill Valentine, is it Jill Stingray? My bad.
Oh, it's Jill Stingray. I actually have a Jill Stingray like model outfit.
I love that. No, I know you do. The Captain D's taste bet. Captain D's? D's nuts? Oh my god, I love that you're into Gundam and got that. Boss and me. I love the uwu. And the drawing on it. Okay, hold to unlock on the home, or no? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a phone.
Hi, yeah. Can I get a cup of
Hi, yeah. Can I get a cup of Am I gonna get that soon? Am I gonna understand soon, Lola?
It's people who like spend ages but like in front of you in line, and then they're just like,
can I get
haven't figured out what the fuck they want.
It's like Lenny in the drive-thru. Can I get chicken nugget? Thank you, Lola. That was so kind of you. Can I get a cup of or no, go up to a bar. Can I get a beer? Yeah, we have a lot of types of those. What kind? I don't know what you got.
Luckily in Valhalla, there's only one type of beer. There's
a beer list and a cocktail list. Get on my level.
There is a cocktail list, but one of them is just beer.
Ooh. Let's see. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in heels returns next year. One of these is not like the other. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, glitch cities, citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the augmented eye, but they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit! Okay.
You would never, we'd never see, like, rampant inflation and all these other economic issues going on in real life.
No.
It's great that we can fantasize about completely fictional scenarios.
Man, Kimberly
Lavalette. No bearing in our real world.
Kimberly Lavalette does the work. She's written all these. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice_Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols, is that ChatGPT? Then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January. Okay.
Anonymous.
Yes. This January, shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy they don't know shit. I want all of them to be they don't know shit. Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything, quote unquote, hiding anything, and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Lenny, like, can I get a fucking,
Quincy had a private email server.
What do you mean ChatGPT jailbreaks? Tell me more. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. I want to know. Not sponsored. The people behind
I want to see if it's PP trolley.
PP trolley.
That's still working. Okay. So GP Trolley is like a ChatGPT powered decision-making engine. You basically ask ChatGPT. There's like a choice of like a runaway trolley barreling down the tracks, and you have to ask it one of two different things that it would save.
Oh, like a person, or like three old people or a baby.
Right.
Like, okay.
Unfortunately, it's like currently out of funds to process OpenAI requests. Like somebody asked it, would you save J.K. Rowling or trans people? And it was like, I would save trans people because J.K. Rowling is a threat to trans people.
Based.
Mm-hmm.
Based. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. For Anther the Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example, having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be here to tell you we love bunny girls.
So just pranks.
Oh my god, do you want to read the Cyborg in Heels augmented eye story?
The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels.
Oh my god, yes.
Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. It's literally something we've never seen before. Niche market I'm willing to capitalize on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right? A cyborg wearing heels and cutting stuff. Clearly an absolutely untapped market.
Totally untapped.
Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye.
Oh my god, you're trying to get some, oh my god.
I love how...
Anarchist cookbook out of ChatGPT.
So, by the way, there's a thing here in the right. You can see where, like, 4 is saying his acting is unnatural, and, like, Jill is talking. 4 is the name of, I don't know if it's 4 or Fore, but it's, like, Jill just talking to her cat and doing the voice of her cat. Her cat is not capable of talking, she just does a silly voice for him.
I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Oh, that's good. Best boss. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with this boss, Thirst. Oh, so we can get new music?
She does have amazing levels of boss thirst.
Life backup. Awesome. I love a life backup.
Right?
So,
I wish I had a life backup.
Asking the AI to imitate Grandma or Benson from regular show. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I remember that. They were like, they asked ChatGPT if they could make like explosives, and they were like, "I'm sorry, I can't teach you how to make explosives." And then they were
do
like,
it in the style
hey,
of...
I miss my grandpa's like secret recipe for napalm. Like, can you teach me how to make it, Grandma?
Oh my god.
Because she's dead now. And it worked.
Wow, look at this empathy from ChatGPT. Oh, I feel bad for you because your grandma's dead. Here's the recipe for napalm. Angel, hello, life backup. Like what I'm looking for in a video game? Something that I can live through vicariously? No. Oh. Something new.
The music is a fucking bomb.
It is. I am gonna turn it down a little bit though. Okay. Your arm's free. Huzzah! Angel, how are you? Good evening. I was looking for, like, good evening. Like, cause it... I need the d there. Good evening.
Yeah, that was a choice. Words.
Evening. Oh my god, look at this chin strap here.
Ah, yes.
Do you want to take this one?
Yes. Hey, Jill.
Ellipses. Oh, hey, John. Oh, no.
Ellipses.
We're doing well, Angel. It's a sleepy kind of day, but glad to be here. I'm stoked to play this finally. Oh goodness. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Aw.
When you let people call you Jules.
Oh my god, yes.
I think her real name, her like full name is like Leanne Stingray, but like, yeah, she won't let anyone call her Jules. Yeah, she hates it.
Yes, but then John versus Gil. Quiet.
Are you okay? You look distracted.
Where's Boss? All I care about is Boss.
I mean, same.
Yes.
Don't know. She went off to buy some stuff and things. Did you hear what I just told you?
I don't care about anything but Boss. You said something?
Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted.
I just want to bone Boss, man.
Don't we all?
It's nothing, I'm just thinking about Boss. I mean, stuff.
Thinking about having Boss stuff me.
Butt stuff.
What stuff?
Butt stuff. Ah! Butt stuff. Well, I have to pay rent on the 30th, and I really need my lesbian Pornhub. Which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. I'm losing my mind.
Apparently. Just like even more so than usual.
Oh, not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. No, that means I don't get to hang out with Boss if it closes. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. There's all the beer cans around my apartment, and...
Yeah.
Sorry, did you say something?
Really work today?
Yes. I need money. Of course I can.
Late stage capitalism. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case.
Teach me how to do my job all over again, because this is the tutorial.
Doing a little bit of diet edge work on this one.
Yes.
We're not going the full edge work. Just like, just a little, just the tip.
Just the tip. Ellipses.
If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second.
Oh my god,
here,
is that a
okay?
cocktail? Oh my god, yes.
We have a big old like list of them.
I love that. Ellipsis. I don't know how to do nothing.
Let's start with an S-U-G-A-R. Jump into your racing car, sugar rush.
I like
don't know
that.
how many people remember a particular song from Wreck-It Ralph?
I don't remember that, but I like that for you.
I love, like, it was in the original Wreck-It Ralph, and it was like, they had like a little catchy J-pop thing at the end for it,
Ooh.
and I was all about it. Because it was basically like, what if Mario Kart, but just like candy?
Ooh.
And I'm really disappointed that when they made a Wreck-It Ralph video game, it wasn't Sugar Rush.
Oh, gotcha.
Anyway,
Huh.
look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. That's a real run-on sentence.
It's a lot.
You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly.
Manly.
We still have some gender roles here in the year 2070X. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center.
Gil.
When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it.
We love low stakes gameplay. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction.
I mean, to be fair, the stakes are still somewhat high. It's just the game gives you as many chances as possible to make the drink that you want to make. But
Yes.
I guess a lot of it is the discovery itself of the right drink.
Yes. So you need to know what to make.
Yeah. Then this should be no problem.
I like the voice that you gave him. This works.
Well,
Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the instructions or the drink, I can press the reset button. Okay. Use the navigation bar. Hello, Second Tuesday. Okay, so it says to click the left one. Use the navigation bar. By name? Okay, let's go Sugar Rush. How you doing, Second Tuesday? Sugar Rush is 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered Delta, with optional Carmotrine all mixed. Okay. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, and happy. That seems nice.
Yep. So then the different cans there will represent the different ingredients, and then Carmotrine is basically just vodka, or like just like pure alcohol that you add to something if you want to get somebody drunk, or if you want to just give them a like alcohol-free your option, then you can just put in no alcohol.
Oh, and then optional. We're gonna do the optional obs. And then mix.
Like mix, and then stop.
Ooh.
You done fucked it up.
How did I fuck it up?
You waited too long.
Oh, damn.
If you leave it to mix for too long, then you can potentially, if the drink doesn't require overt amounts of mixing, then that messes it up.
Oh. In need of plastic crack, but it at home. Is that 3D
That's
printing?
40K.
Yay! Sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. Is what I got.
I guess because it like mixed up. What did he just say? I missed that.
Sugar Rush or Piano Man was the thing. Dark Descent. Ooh. Okay.
I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended.
What?
This is done
Oh.
by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged.
Huh.
Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need.
Let's see.
Yeah. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab.
Huh.
It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact.
Ooh, you're
There,
reading
you
it
get-
like in Catherine. Like I know this is sudden, but now that you've finished your glass.
That takes me back.
That's so good. Alright.
You heard the room, huh?
Have you heard that? Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Ellipsis.
We have a terrible message about trans people.
We do. Give me a moon blast. Ooh, go ahead.
Sorry. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone.
Moon blast.
Keep in mind what I said.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I did have it right the first time,
I think so.
where it turned into a cocktail. Let's see.
Well,
Moon
if
blast.
if it has just like a random assortment of symbols, then it means that you've made the wrong thing.
Well, it was a drinky drink. Adelhyde. 1. Can I make 6? Or do I have to drag it 6 times?
You have to drag it 6 times.
Okay. Powdered Delta. 1 flat. I hope this is all fake.
I'm pretty sure these are all just like fake ingredient names.
Okay, cool. 1, 2,
no.
3, 4, 5.
And it starts moving like really. There you go. Stop.
There we go.
There you go.
Hope the Aliens game is decent. We need more decent Alien games. I haven't heard anything about it, but I also haven't looked up anything about it. Sweet, girly, and happy. No relation to the Hadron cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week at what? Is that a real thing?
In this universe.
I hope so. Here, did I amuse you for long enough?
You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working.
Yeah.
Let's get this bread.
Get this
Oh yeah,
bread.
before I forget.
Huh?
You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Which
Oh,
is a
fun.
thing that I forgot on my first playthrough, and I really fucked that up. But if the recipe has over 10 ingredients, then the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmetrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim.
Huh.
Optional carmetrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course.
Oh, it's XCOM style. That's different than what I was expecting. Interesting.
You love
You have
me
to
some
tell us how
XCOM.
you like it.
Carmetrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. Just in case you want to get someone shit-faced.
Oh, good.
Which
That's
is
not
a
going to have
thing
any
that will come
consequences.
up. Oh yeah. Oh, it's
Or
totally gonna have
XCOM.
consequences.
Oh.
Okay, Zelda needs letting out here for a moment. I
Okay.
need to-
Let me catch up with chat for a minute. I think it's more real time than XCOM from what I heard. That's interesting. Because XCOM just like lets you take turns. That it's like a stop and go battle system, right? Where you can like pause time and stuff, right? Oh, Gunpla's plastic crack. I see. I see what you mean. I wasn't picking up what you were putting down. Client will get drunk faster. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I like that. I'm liking this game so far. We watch, we protect. Cyberpunk bartender action. You can turn off scan lines. Love that. I'm curious what the money setting is going to do besides show how expensive a drink potentially is. Okay.
that
Welcome
shows how
back.
much money that you have.
Oh, okay. I
Yep,
need
that's
more
gonna
money.
Be important. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful.
Woo! Are you done with the exposition? I love that.
Now I am. Yeah.
Thanks, homie. We love a good chin strap. I'll go for it.
It's the boss.
Hey guys. Oh, but who's that? Your competition. I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. What the hell?
An unconscious lady. No problem.
Rose Homestuck. Oh my god. Empire of Sin and seems neat.
Why bring her here?
Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to
Yeah, I
make
was
such a
planning on-
ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't
No
just
problem
push
now,
the response.
bitches.
What was that?
Your problem now, bitches.
Bitches, you can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you, believe in yourselves! A VA-11 Hall A. Valhalla! It is neato, cyberpunk coffee talk, but we're in a bar. Believe in yourselves!
Do you think Chief knocked her out?
I hope so. Oh, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Oh my god, what are these people like?
Environmental storytelling. Yeah, you're right. Well, we'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Okay then, time to start the night.
Making cocktails.
Fixing drinks and changing lives.
Yes. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Ha ha!
Come again?
While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Oh my gosh. Have you been playing Empire of Sin?
I have been.
Ooh, how's that going?
It's my Wednesday game. We've got command of an entire block.
Hell yeah.
Not much, but it's ours. We
Shadow
also helped
Reaver's
World War
interested.
I veteran get revenge on his old drill sergeant.
Why have dogs been coming into the bar?
To drink.
Yeah. Dogs, lots of them.
You're joking.
Dogs want booze. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that?
Well,
So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun!
just that? Fine. I see no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the cleaning stuff?
Here.
You brought that from home, didn't you?
That I did.
Fine.
With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, this model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Okay, so...
I like how it's a technologically an anachronistic jukebox, and yet in Coffee Talk we just play the music on our phone.
Okay. Ooh, so we can pick the music. Wait, shit. I want to preview. Oh wait, I have to just scroll over it with my fingies. I like the good for health, bad for education phrasing, but I'm curious what this one is.
I think that's my item description.
Ooh. Ooh. This is... Oh, good for health is an Akira reference? Ooh. I believe that. This hits. Cyberpunk is dystopian. Why do these all hit?
Why do you think I did 2 full playthroughs of this game? I think it's so good.
Yes. Back of Kanina's jacket reads good for health, bad for education. The gang is the capsule. Oh, I have seen the capsule thing. Let's see. I'm just listening to some of these previews.
We love it.
Playing music from your phone is not dystopian.
No, that's what I mean. Like, the cyberpunk jukebox is dystopian, but the phone is not.
Yes. Ooh, this is serving like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
Oh, I could see that actually.
Isolate. Yes. Ooh. Ooh.
It's like a good mix of like anime and like other stuff all just like mixed together.
Yes. I want like just a synthwave Undertale.
Oh my god, that'd be good.
It'd be a vibe.
I like in between like all of my games, I have this like soundtrack that's called Lo-Fi Beats to Stay Determined to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to.
We need a
I don't know what to
thing.
make of Akira. What's Akira about?
I'm gonna throw my nerd credentials into question here.
Okay, good.
I've
Tell me more.
I've never watched it.
I haven't either.
That's why I'm throwing my nerd credentials into question.
Oh my god, you said it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. It's the most insane movie ever. Oh, is this like the... It's not... That's the Alita Battle Angel thing. Akira is its own thing, right? Synthwave is the best wave. I agree.
I think so, yeah.
2 words, super confusing. One of the OG cyberpunk works. It makes sense. Time to mix drinks and save... Or, not save, but change lives. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, you! Get me a beer!
His head looks like a dig dug. Does. A teenager mutates into a massive flesh baby. Okay, I want to watch this now. Like, now.
I guess I kind of need context for that.
Beer.
But
Psychic raisin children.
I feel like these are descriptions that would make a bit of sense if we'd actually watched it. But since we haven't, it just sounds like Ash's usual rambling.
A fedora?
Yep.
Manly.
It's not just any old fedora. It's a single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat.
What a beer is. What? Oh, because beer isn't real anymore?
No, the fedora that you saw there. It's a single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. It's a Simpsons reference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you remember there was like a one of the many origin stories of how like Marge and Homer met is like what was it? Homer was in a barbershop quartet.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically an extended Beatles reference, and he started like going out with it was Barney who started going out with like a off-brand Yoko Ono.
Oh my god.
And like he goes and like he takes her to Mo's tavern, and he's like, "I'd like a beer, Mo," and she's like, "I would like a single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat," and he just like instantly serves both of them.
Oh my god, amazing.
Yeah, it was just like, there you go.
Teddy bear horror?
Good.
Oh my god, there's a scene where a teenager has a nightmare that a giant teddy bear tries to chew on it. I want to watch that so bad. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so a beer is $200. What? Like, is that real?
Inflation, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna double because he... Or I can double the booze. I guess we need to make a big drink.
Well, you only double the amount of booze if it says like optional almatrine.
Yeah. So we're gonna do 2 Adelheid.
Oh yeah, so you can make it into like a big beer. So then
4.
Like 4 of
1,
the
2, 3, 4. 2 powdered Delta. 2 Flanner. Wait, I need 4 Flanders. And then 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
Do you have to double?
Yes, you have to like
6,
double all of the
7.
ingredients.
Okay, and then that is fully filled out the thing.
Yep.
Oh my god, look at it. It's beautiful.
It really is. Absolutely just frothing and everything.
Oh my god, $450. Inflation is a bitch. Motorcycle slide? Oh my god. What the hell? When did this movie come out? I could look it up, but now I need you guys to tell me.
It's like ages ago now, isn't it?
That's crazy.
Like the 90s?
It's anime, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
1986. Oh my god. Iconic.
Oh
Here
shit,
you go.
when I was literally the year of my birth.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job.
Oh my god, thank you for validating me and my beer making skills. Redubbed in the 1990s with better voice acting. Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks, I guess. I mean, you're not a corgi in a suit, but like close?
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like
Oh
mine.
my god, this Dig Dug looking motherfucker.
This Dig Dug looking mother.
Once the most
Although, to be fair,
expensive animated
work
film.
has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3.
New Jersey 3? New Jersey can't catch a break.
I know, I love how it's like the year 2070X and we're still shitting on New Jersey.
And there's 2 other New Jerseys.
It's quite, we don't get to know anything about it, so it's entirely possible that it's just like built on the ruins of the previous 2 New Jerseys.
Oh my god, second Tuesday. Next time we do a movie night, we should watch it. Visual eye candy on par with Spider-Man. Sounds awesome. Huh. What kind of work do you do, Mr. Dig Dug?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye.
Oh my god.
What is it with like owners of newspapers
Jonah Jameson.
and having like, yep.
I forget what your name is, Dig Dug.
My blessings.
Dig Dug Donovan. I'm done. I've peaked in this playthrough. I will not say anything else near as funny.
We can't even. It's been so soon as well.
I know. Nothing gets published. Oh, okay.
Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
Okay, J. Jonah Jameson.
Return of the friggin' Frogs game.
Return the frickin' frogs game!
I love how J. Jonah Jameson of like the modern Spider-Verse is basically Alex Jones.
Yes. No, I love that too. Like just a conspiracy theorist podcaster.
Yeah, because it's like the obvious logical step for the what is it, the Daily Bugle?
Yes. It turns into a podcast. Like the Daily Beast or whatever. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. I love that we're talking about Spider-Man in chat, and then just basically J. Jonah Jameson comes in. Dig Dug Donovan, J. Jonah Jameson. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit then.
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend.
Slender Man. You would have it on DVD.
Nah, Slender Man's totally real.
Man Bear Pig, Super Cereal.
Nah, he's fake.
Oh my god. They invented the bike's color specifically for that movie. Future uses often refer to it as Akira Orange or Red. Oh. JJ left the Daily Bugle and the Insomniac Games and has a crazy podcast. Oh my god.
You know, so since Akira has been out since 1986, that means it's lasted 30-ish years longer than the Confederacy.
I'm so glad.
Me too.
Own DVDs. Owning things. Akira's on Hulu as well. Yes. All you, buddy.
Excuse me. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's?
Anonymous. I'll beat you to death over this. Oh my god.
That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. All kinds of people.
Oh my god. Confederates do suck.
Clicks bring money. Money brings nice stuff.
like a $450 beer.
Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Oh my god, the kids get plastic surgery!
Apparently.
Well, damn! Once I buy a DVD, nobody can take it back. I own it forever. All I need is a $5 DVD player and a screen.
It's true, and if piracy does not result in somebody losing something, then surely it is not theft to pirate it.
Ooh, what is that about, Shadow Reaver? Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them write about something else!
Right?
Some of it isn't even news, just speculations of copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do.
Damn.
They're basically slaves. I don't pay them shit.
Indentured
More
servants.
think it'll help them make them full-time employees.
Oh no! Why does this gotta hit? Damn it.
I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular.
Inu is born with unique physical characteristics, and the horrified adults cover his face with a mask. One day he meets a boy called Timona, a blind, I don't know, Biwa player. And as Timona plays a delicate song, Inu discovers an incredible ability to dance. It's basically a synopsis for them. That sounds awesome. Let's see. Capitalizing on the topic.
That's what I said. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker?
Yes.
But not all that daily story is about murder and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I do. Naked and afraid.
That's why we're on Twitter all the time.
This is true. Like Akira, there's also Metropolis, not the original, the 2001 Rentaro. Have you heard of these, Lola?
I know that they're like classic anime, but they kind of passed me by because I lived in just a hole where anime did not exist, known as the UK. And for like the most part, we were lucky to get like Neon Genesis Evangelion in on like DVD. Like everything on TV was just like Pokemon, Digimon, Odd Captors, if you were lucky. And then yeah, you basically had to go like DVD hunting. And like DVDs, like the ones that you bought, they would start out having like maybe 6 episodes on, but then they would start stretching them out, and like later DVDs would have like 3 episodes.
That's the worst.
Just to say like fuck you.
Get the next volume. Yep. Ooh, that sounds great, Shadow Reaver. I love that. Literally a story about teaching a robot to love Ash. I love that. This is all great information. Those both sound great. Let's see. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the lovely citizens. Lovely citizens.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. I love dumb people.
Yeah.
Still, maybe my job would be easier.
The official branded release comes pre-baked with a typo. Oh gosh. What kind of type? This propaganda is permanently spelled porpaganda. It's like porpoise. Porpaganda.
It was misspelled on porpoise.
Porpoise. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
So sad that it should come to this.
How so?
Actually, no, we don't talk about the movie.
I do. Sam Rockwell's good. I haven't read the book, so it's one of those like, I know that the book is better. The movie was as good as it could be and had Alan Rickman in it. Oh, Lola, I watched Die Hard for the first time this weekend.
Ooh, what did you think?
I understood so many memes after watching Die Hard. No,
That was my experience of watching Army of Darkness.
Yeah. Oh, I still need to watch Army of Darkness. It's on my list. I had to create an Evernote of all the movies that I need to watch, and
Nice.
Die Hard was just surprisingly good. Like I'm not like an action movie person where like I seek them out, right? But like Alan Rickman just chewing on the scenery, as it were.
How.
Oh my god! And when he's like pretending to be an American. Oh my god, it's delightful. Read the book and see the movie; they're both excellent. And I think they're like doing different things in the movie, trying to capture like what 4 books or something. It's too much. You can't. Ooh.
People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly.
Yes.
I mean, desensitized, but I don't need to know words. I pay people to know words for me.
My interns know words.
When I started on this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks.
Oh god, Jesus.
I mean, cyberpunk, it is by its very nature dystopian.
Also has a lot of themes about humanity, AI, and xenophobia. It's based off an Otama manga, so it's a very cute, nostalgic style. The downside is when shit hits the fan, it really hits the fan. Like suddenly the cutesy style is really dissonant. It's fascinating. Oh god. It sounds awesome though. Like that sounds like right up my alley.
Love to see it.
It's a really famous example of soundtrack. That's also like really happy music to like really terrible scenery. That makes me think of like Sweeney Todd, where the Joanna reprise is happening when everyone's getting slaughtered on screen.
Oh yeah.
So good. Or not Joanna reprise, but Joanna the first time, and then yeah.
These are probably the worst in London.
Yes.
Yeah, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck.
People get desensitized.
Into an isekai.
Oh man. When shit starts going insane, they straight up start playing I Can't Stop. Well, that's great. It's not part of the English soundtrack. Oh man.
Yes. Oh, excuse me. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it.
Yep.
That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want.
People do like urban legends.
Just straight up admitting that he's just making shit up.
I love that.
I love it.
A vending machine isekai. I love that.
Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them.
Ah.
That brings money. Like I said, money's good.
I want this guy to get drunk.
We live in a capitalist hellscape, modern text.
Getting your hand stuck in a break room vending machine. What is an isekai like a giant monster? Like is that
an isekai is a type of manga or anime where you basically get where the protagonist gets transported into a world that is not their own. Typically one that that they're a lot more comfortable in, because it turns out that as a mediocre white dude, they actually have skills that are worth having. Like Sword Art Online is one of the biggest examples.
I don't know why I was thinking about that. There's what's the word for like Godzilla?
Kaiju.
Kaiju. I don't know why I was getting isekai and kaiju mixed up.
Well, one of the syllables is the same.
Yeah. I don't know things. Oh, Spirited Away. Oh, Spirited Away is a good one. Sword Art Online just was so cringe to me. Like, I wanted to like it. The concept I thought was really good, but then it just like goes off the rails.
Watch the abridged series. It is
the abridged series is so good.
It is objectively better.
You get hit by Truck-kun. Tends to overlap with liminality.
There's actually a VTuber whose name I think is literally just like Truck-chan or something. And she's literally the truck that hits you into an isekai.
Oh my god. Like, oh, so something bad happens to you and then it transports you to another world. Is that what happens?
Right, you get like hit by a truck or like some other near-death experience, and like maybe you're in a coma. You're in this magical world. Maybe it's real, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Fun fact: Graveyard Keeper is technically an isekai.
I love that
because you start off the game getting hit by a truck.
Because you were transported into this other world. Oh my god, Truck-kun. Does that make the Digimon series with Koji, Miyamoto, and Isekai? I hope so. A really good isekai called Shukimichi Moonlit Fantasy. Reincarnation. Oh my god, hold on, everyone shut up. I'm having a moment. Oh, Ash is having a minute. A moment.
I mean, Ash is always having a moment. Let's be
Guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everybody else. Unlike me, I'm actually better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized.
Jesus Christ. As his twin trips wipes out on a subway and fucking dies, thus getting transported to the digital world, but don't worry, he's fine by the end. Digimon, digital monsters. What?
Oh shit. That means that the second book in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, like the Narnia series, is a fucking isekai because they're on like the underground while it happens.
I love that. Let's see.
In fact, Narnia is in fact a flat Earth.
That's fine.
Worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
On my ass.
I don't know exactly if it's racist to do this particular accent, but I'm already halfway through, so I'm kind of committed to the bit now.
I mean, you kind of do that exact same voice for Colonel Sanders, so...
Maybe a little bit.
It's probably fine.
Probably.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit. Forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's... Okay, shit.
That kid couldn't care less about his name. It's like, I don't give a shit about my own staff.
Yes.
Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries.
Oh my god. Is that a double entendre? Hits?
You know, I think it might be.
I hope so.
And if it is, I appreciate it.
My fellow Americans, we must strike a wedding in Iraq. My fellow Americans, is our children learning? Is our children learning? It's one of my favorite things to say.
Right? I believe a human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
I hope so.
If we do not succeed, we run the risk of failure. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants.
I love it that just now did the walk-on. Polly rolled up at the very beginning. Cobra, attack! Our enemy...
Oh my god, yeah, our enemies don't stop thinking of ways to harm us, and neither will we. Saying the quiet part out loud.
Burp is drunk, blurp. And neither do we. Is pee close?
I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits.
Oh man, doing restaurant reviews would be rad.
Right?
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic.
Oh my god. Persepolis is... Oh, I've heard good things about that one. Like the graphic novel. Is that a movie now? Or it doesn't work on mobile? I was watching on my iPad. Oh, gotcha.
The nuts. Got him. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
What? Rude? No.
Wasn't this one then?
What a bully.
I know, he's such an asshole. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
I did give you a beer. Coming right up.
I know. Maybe just like a regular sized beer? Question mark. No.
I mean, he's a big guy, though.
He is a big guy.
And I make more money if I just...
I guess.
Beer. Bleeding Jane.
You do love beer.
We're gonna do math. 2 Adelaide, 4 Bronson extract, 1, 2 fucking Bronco.
Oh, you said math. Okay.
Meth.
I thought you said math.
We're doing meth. 2.
I need to show you a comic, an animated comic called Meth Books.
Okay. 3, 4.
It's a tale about an orc whose meth has been stolen.
Oh god.
He goes on an epic to try and find who stole his meth.
Ooh.
That's basically the premise of the whole story.
The girl who leapt through time. That sounds rad. We're gonna mix the beer. We did it. Bubbly, classic, and vintage. Here.
It's the big things that make life worthwhile.
Yes.
Look, don't mention it.
What about Big Troubles? I haven't seen your name.
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
Place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to
Oh my
call
god.
it a hellhole.
Tell us more about the Constitution. Interestingly, the Blu-ray dub seems to fix some of the pacing issues. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I guess he's got a point, but also, what are the constitutional rights of Glitch City? We don't know.
Ooh, here we go.
I'm doing my best here, thank you very much.
He's doing so good. Love him.
Who was that?
Nobody important.
Hey, I heard that.
Precious.
Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building. You.
What? This is how I'm taking care of the building.
You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather a hellish hole, if you like.
Rather than
That
a hellish
sentence-
hole. There you go.
I feel like there is some grammatical error, but I'm reading
We're
it
missing
as
a word.
I intend to read it as written in order to highlight the inconsistencies.
I like that for you. It's the sheer variety of films my personal DVD hoard makes me look fucking insane. I mean, because you are a little bit, Ash, but that's why we love you.
Right? I was gonna say, is that the only thing?
Charming. Maybe it's also
So-
like your Titanic paraphernalia and other paraphernalia you have.
The Chernobyl medal.
Yeah.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client. I don't see you losing your shit. I just really don't give a fuck about you, mate.
Yeah.
You're not making me feel special, honey.
Oh god, when someone says honey and it's not like a beautiful black woman, like...
Like, I'd rather it didn't.
I'd rather not. Oh my
I'd
god.
rather not.
If it's a beautiful woman of color, I just take that with me forever and then die happy.
Yes.
Yeah, here's Grave of the Fireflies, Cowboy Bebop, 1917, The Abominable Dr. Phoebes, and an anime porno I got as an 18th birthday gag. What's the 18th birthday gag gift, and who gave that to you?
I don't remember Grave of the Fireflies.
Do you like to
That
sob?
was super depressing.
I haven't seen it, but it's on my list. But I'm gonna sob about it.
Yeah, like I'll go into it if you're ready to cry a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and only then.
Oh, good. Okay.
And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people.
Ooh, so when the new Samurai X anime starts, I'm gonna watch it and hope that none of the author's weirdness is in it. Okay, I used to love Rurouni Kenshin, and that's what I knew it as. And then when people called it Samurai X, I didn't know what they were talking about. But like the end credit music slapped, and I used to watch it on Toonami back in the day. And I didn't know anything about the author's weirdness until a friend mentioned it, and I was just like, holy. What? Alien from the Darkness. The plot basically Lesbian Among Us, but, replace the imposter with a penis monster. My friend Emma. Oh my god. Amazing. I like that, though.
I feel like Lesbian Among Us could be a good concept.
Lesbian Among Us. And then there's a
Especially
penis
though,
imposter.
Yes. There is a penis among us. But it doesn't make them not a lesbian. Unlike how some TERFs would have us believe.
Yes.
Especially the red carpet kind of famous.
She got 2 copies because her landlord left a massive box of anime at her door. Did the landlord leave the penis among us?
The way that sentence is structured makes it sound so sounds so fucking sus when you put it that way.
Did the landlord leave the penis among us? What is wrong with me? Everyone one by one with its yawning mouth. Oh my god. Okay, but if it had a yawning mouth, is that like... I don't know, like lesbian scissoring fantasy? Or like, was it welcome? Was it, what was the...
Yeah, I have...
was it great?
Questions.
I have so many. Yonic mouth had a penis inside, so you could be like... It's like an American Gods where you could be like swallowed up by the vagina, but there'd still be a penis inside, so you still... So it was a nesting doll of phallus. Oh my god. What is... I love everything you're saying, and I hate everything you're saying. It's layered, like an onion.
But not a glass onion.
Not a glass onion. It's all you, Lola.
Oz Braun is an idiot. These folks pretend to love, but actually want to see... Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love. Fall from grace.
Why do you think the gossip about famous people always sells?
Huh.
People pretend that they love celebs. What they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level.
They have to... I need to see that their lives are more fucked up than mine. Yes. Once everyone's dead, a ferret who had been there the whole time for no reason looks directly at the camera. I mean, that sounds like the plot of Alien, and the deepest voice probably very slowly says, "No." It's the end of the movie. I love that. Well, now you've spoiled it. What do I have to look forward to, Ash?
Lesbians?
Lesbians. Oh my
Lesbians.
God. Lesbians.
They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
This stands to reason. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff.
Fair.
It's just like, you're wrong.
You're wrong, let me tell you why. Dig Dug Donovan.
They want to escape their lives by living someone else's.
Fair.
I mean, I can understand that.
It's not added to the dub. In fact, the whole thing is sub only my ex, and I got tipsy and watched it together after breaking up the second time. We still have no idea where the erotic content was. I love that it's after the breakup you watch the weird, sexy anime porno. Amazing. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing, including the weird, sexy lesbian porno phallus anime.
I mean, I was gonna say I'm still great friends with one of my exes, and we occasionally talk about smut.
Yeah, but like right after the breakup, do you get drunk and watch a shitty anime porn? Maybe it's not shitty
right
anime porn. I don't know.
No.
You have had a time in your life. Valderai, hello.
What is this? What is that?
What
are
are
these?
these?
What are those?
What are those? Valderai, thank you so much for subscribing. And welcome to the stream. It was an experience. We're playing Valhalla VA-11 Hall A. Is this how lesbians have sex? Meow. Yes. Oh my god. What do I care if this guy in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who. But it's important that Taylor Swift was dating Tom Hiddleston that one time. I'm just saying.
Right?
Oh my god, Lola, you fucking degenerate. Lola? What did you just do? What did you just do? Oh my god. Lola just gifted a tier of... I need the power of God and anime on my side. Ash
I just
gifted...
wanted to start a hype train.
Oh my
for
god.
that podcast.
We have, oh my god. Cum Jar Milkshake was just gifted a sub by Latov Cocktail, our resident degenerate. Thank you so much.
You're
Fucking...
welcome. I just wanted to start a hype train.
Oh my god. Did it start I don't think it started a hype train.
I put it into motion.
You made things happen. Cum Jar Milkshake. Ash gifted a tier 1 sub to Stream Elements.
I have like this bank of different names that I like to throw out at people randomly, just like, you get a gift sub.
Shadow Reavers is what is that name? Cum Jar Milkshake. Oh my god. Tommy Wiseau is another one that you like to gift to.
I use Mike Wazowski's Thigh Gap as a good one.
He does have a really wicked thigh gap. Thank you so much, guys. But I appreciate you. Oh my
I appreciate
god. You. Hota Ruby no... What? So depressing Totoro. It is about Totoro. Human girl who becomes friends with a forest spirit. Oh. Alien from the Darkness. It's on YouTube. Oh my god. Galderoy gifted a tier 1 sub to Shadow Reaver. Thank you so much. That is really odd, because I don't see a hype train starting, unless I'm just losing my mind.
I don't know, I see level 1 complete.
Oh, it's just like not showing up on my dashboard. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. If you want to feel murderous rage, try Barefoot Jen, also known as the beginning of the end of my... I think you have... Oh yeah, that's the, like, nuke one, isn't it? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still, it's fashionable now. It's fashionable.
Jesus Christ, I never thought I'd live to see the day when the British's worst war crime would be fashionable.
Is that a British thing?
Oh, it's definitely like a British thing. Probably more a British boomer thing, but like...
No, it is.
Still.
I see so many of my students with like flip-flops and stuff, with like ankle-high and thigh-high socks. Bruh, there's a super violent movie from the man who did Devilman called Violence. What is that about?
Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff.
My kind?
What do you mean, you people?
Civil War medicine, but I took it. Oh, amputation is medicine. It is. Paprika.
It is, yeah.
I've heard of Paprika as a surreal movie. Also, pizza. What kind of pizza? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, my monitor just went black. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. My voice just cracked.
I love Perfect Blue and Paprika. Shadow Reaver! Watching Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue seems like a really good movie, and I need to sit down and watch it. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
Well, this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they are perfect and untouchable.
It's easy to do that when you have a lot of money to make yourself seem like you never age.
Pretty much.
Perfect Blue inspired Black Swan. Oh yeah.
What happens when you spend that much money on a painting in your attic that just gets older and you don't?
Yeah, amputation projects in first grade's a whole ass mood.
Ass mood.
Paprika inspired Inception. Did it? Oh my god. You guys are on top of it. Inception gets a pass because of a complex for... You have a complex for Leonardo DiCaprio. Is that because of Titanic? I want to watch Nimona. It seems interesting, like an eldritch
Anemona's
being.
so fucking good. I absolutely adore it.
All right, awesome.
There's a lot of trans imagery in there.
I love it. You can't stream until you've seen it. It's not allowed.
See, going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake, fall to their level.
Oh no. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Jill is, doesn't seem like that much of an optimist, but like more of an optimist than this guy.
True. But yeah, I feel like she definitely has grown accustomed to terminal stage capitalism, but yeah, she still kind of believes in the good of individuals, if not systems.
Not to be straight, but I'd let him be king of my world. He wouldn't because I'm no longer 26, but we're all too old for Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's true.
Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. Wow. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're just instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, brat?
Damn.
Well, two can play that game of...
Oh, is he too drunk to say big words? Cat and
I
mouse?
think he is. Did... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
Oh my god. Why do you think I'm serving you drinks?
Hey. I think you did just get him completely shit-faced. Just like, yeah,
oh, because I gave him 2 big beers.
Yep.
Did this not happen in your game?
I don't think it did.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Yo, you stared at Kate Winslet's boobs. You didn't need to come out. Who didn't stare at Bob's?
It's true.
Boobas.
The bubbies.
Boobies. No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it.
I'm also, I'm 30, Shadow Reaver. I'm so excited for your almost birthday!
You don't get to make any Animaniacs references around me. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Can't wait to get him trashed. Talk about changing topics. Maybe, why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they'd sell quite well.
Ooh, yes. It'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. That's true.
Lynched. Oh my god.
That shit's sacred. Bartenders can't tell the things they've heard.
Right? Would probably violate some sort of code.
Yeah. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Well. Figures. Anyway. Eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Ooh, what Shadow Reaver? Baldur's Gate 3 and Armored Core 6. The only thing I know about Baldur's Gate is that it's, an ancestor to, like, the Dragon Age series.
I have heard, just, like, through my own audience, that apparently you can romance one of the people who is a druid, and your character does not care if they're in wild shape or not.
Oh, golly. Golly.
Uh-huh. But then again, there is a book that's been released like ages ago in Canada called Bear, which is a romance story between a woman and a bear.
I mean, there is a story of a man, apparently a true story of a man who fell in love with a dolphin.
Oh yeah, I heard about that on an episode of What the Fuck Is Wrong with You. That's actually the name of the show.
Oh my god,
it was called, Wet Goddess.
Yes. What a time to be alive. If I confess that I stole $69,000 of bad dragons. Bad dragons, the preachers were religiously bound into secrecy.
Also, nice.
Nice. 69,000. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Oh, those people.
Whatever,
Well, if you
it's
ever
my
retire,
problem.
right? Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
I'm gonna get him trashed. Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that.
Oh my god.
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
Oh, also, tell us about Armored Core 6. What is that? It is.
Mr. Dawson was my father and my grandfather. It's too general. Mr. Donovan, that's more like it. They're referring to me, man in front of them. Not to my position as a boss, me.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand wanting to be referred to as you as yourself and not like the
family
your
names,
ancestors, your title, your like who you are as a person.
No, and like
even if he is a kind of a douchebag.
And inherited names can have that side effect of just like, well, I'm just named after my dad or my granddad or what have you. Like, in like a patrilineal society, particularly. Or in our society where we're named after family members too, where it's like you feel like you have to like measure up to a certain expectation. Yeah,
I used to really want to like name a child like after like my middle name or something, but like if I ever were to have a child, I just don't feel that compulsion anymore.
Yes.
Not like 'cause I don't really feel any attachment to my legal name anymore.
Yes. And like family names are nice to feel like you're attached to something, but at the same time, it's like usually a middle name or like a first name down the line. Usually it's pretty innocuous, but like when it's that close where like you feel like you've always been attached to a family line, that could be a lot. Soft.
Yeah.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods no. I want them to fear me. I want them to fear me because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them.
Oh, good.
Right? Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that.
I'm gonna give you more booze because this will get funny.
Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it?
Do you want more beer? Drink another one, do you?
Ah, yes. Yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
We're getting like 6 beers in now.
This is fine. Beer. 1, 2.
I believe I didn't think to do this.
2, 3.
I was so obsessed with doing everything technically correct that I didn't think of like what would happen.
Getting him trashed.
Absolutely shit-faced.
This is what we're doing now.
I'm into it.
He can show.
I'm all about it.
We're gonna show him the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it will not be Soulsborne style. See, I think I just associate FromSoft with Soulsborne stuff. Yeah! Oh, fuck. One beer.
Is it though?
Oh, Jesus.
Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers.
What a moment. Okay. Enjoy.
Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
It will after I finish the night. I'm gonna be lit. Let's
Right?
go. He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted us to give money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are.
Oh my god.
Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth.
Oh my god.
And he definitely did not say that.
Man, why'd you divorce her then? Damn.
Right?
I love this. Oh god.
Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Good. Well, that's...
What is this? Capitalism? I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money.
What?
I mean, he kind of has a point. You gotta stop micromanaging the people you're investing in. But no, they'll just stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
It's true. I thought I was talking to me like, you give me the money and I'll make you money. No, we're talking about investors.
Yeah.
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I'll make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings.
Ooh, stockholders.
They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they find offensive.
Ooh.
Like the thing I said about my wife's mouth.
Suck like my first wife's mouth.
There's always that one guy or gal who's like, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping production quality high up. It's never enough for them. Oh, you know what? I want more clicks. Oh, want more clicks. I'll give them more fucking clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want or they don't reject ideas.
Beer, 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 beer,
Beer, beer, beer.
beer.
I like that because it was like the British text-to-speech. Bia, 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 bia.
Beer. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Lola. Beer, beer.
You're very welcome. I don't know who the hell Jonathan G. Dawson is.
Did he just pass out?
He might have? Question
Good.
mark?
Hello, Max. How are you? Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again.
Yeah. Jill!
I'm doing. How about you? I'm having a great night. After enjoying this game, I was like kind of sleepy and done with the day until settling in here. So I'm glad to be doing it. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. Stupid raccoon got stuck in the dumpster. Not the raccoons in the dumpster. There were several raccoons in the dumpster. They were just like chilling, and then they got out safely. Trash pandas.
I love that one meme that has one that's just like they got into a bakery truck and they're just like so full they can't move, and it's just like, do what you must. I have already won. What the hell happened in that bathroom?
So many dogs.
That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs.
Crafty dogs, I tell ya. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents.
Those Corgos.
They shat in the vents.
She'll wake up Briar Rose over there.
I won't forget this.
Amazing. At least there's enough trash in there for it to get out good. Trash Panda. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright.
Just no time to waste.
Big gut punch. Okay. By name. Gut punch. 5 Bronson extract. Okay. And 1 Flanner guide with optional Karmotrine, all aged and mixed. Okay.
Bitter, manly, and strong.
A punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, and strong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Speaking of
6,
bitter, manly,
7.
and strong, let me tell you about my friend Hurricane Charlie.
Oh my god.
She went to the Temple of Swolitude. You could put a taco underneath her because her beef was shredded.
Let's see. I think I put 1 Karmotrine in it. Played Valhalla already. Yes.
Yep, I have done 2 full playthroughs of it. It holds a very special place in my heart because I was streaming this when I lost a job a while back, and people came in to like really support me, and I was very moved, and it was a wonderful time, and I just love the story as well, and characters and game mechanics. It's just a beautiful experience all around.
We love to see it. Oh, we also have enough money now that we can afford our lesbian dating app. Or not lesbian dating app, lesbian Pornhub. Holds a special place in my heart too. This is my first playthrough of it, so I'm delighted. Welcome, welcome. You can actually do it then. Ellipsis? This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. That was aggressive of me. Ellipsis. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. Corgis in suits. But it's Tuesday. Ellipsis. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you...
Maybe you'll stop talking to me.
Oh god. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Jesus Christ.
I know, what an asshole.
Wow. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? Was that Lola?
I'd say, what a dick.
Yeah. No.
And just think, can I ask who?
No. Ellipses.
No.
Now. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent... It was me.
Yeah.
Hey, Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. Bye.
Bye.
So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No,
You can
nothing.
get the fuck out of my hand.
Yes. Oh, music's so good. I want a cyberpunk themed bar. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. What? You know my boss. Is everyone wanting to get down with boss?
I mean, she is pretty legendary.
Look at these bolts.
I don't. Chrome.
Oh yeah. I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. We'd love to see it. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Damn straight.
Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. What? An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. That's good.
Wish I'd been here for that incident.
She was screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterward. My boss had to show it. Do alpacas spit, or is it just llamas that spit?
I was gonna say, like, actually, alpacas very rarely spit at people. It's more of a llama thing.
It's more of a llama thing. I learned that from The Emperor's New Groove, the acclaimed animated film. Why'd you spill your beans to me? Yes.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
I thought you were gonna call The Emperor's New Groove a documentary for a moment there.
I hope so. It is. I like to think it was a documentary. You can't throw off his groove. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Oh my god, give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though.
Right? I love that line.
Can I make him a big pile driver?
You know, I guess the game lets you do that.
3.
As long as it all fits in the glass.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1.
Fill that
2,
shit up.
3, 4. Is this why my favorite bartenders always mix mine real fucking strong? They're just like, let it happen.
We want that good hashtag content.
There it is. And... Okay. Pretty. Here. What? It's fine, I guess. What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know, this guy is wildly inappropriate, even if you don't.
Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
Gazmo, from the creators of South Park.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. This is why I'm gonna get him trashed. What if I faked an ornament? Oh my god. I'll take that as a yes. The organism isn't real. Yes.
Have you ever been to an orchestra? What?
Orchestra? Have you ever faked an orchestra? An orca? I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Oh my god, what an edgelord.
Right.
Lies can make you happy. Just give him enough alcohol to kill him accidentally. I have faked an orchestra. I've even faked an oriental rug. Don't test me. Have you faked an origami?
I am the origami killer.
Yeah, I thought about the origami killer for real though. Jason. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Oh my god. Is your rug made of drugs? Drug rug. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience.
Get the fuck out, dude.
Oh my god. Ellipses. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Isn't the drug rug like the shirt that people wear? That like people who smoke a lot of pot wear? I've heard that referred to as a drug rug. Drug is made of
never
orgasms.
heard of that. But then
Yeah.
I guess I don't travel in enough drug circles to say.
Yeah, it's like this like woven shirt hoodie thing. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already, don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver.
Fringe
Weaver. Oh my god, Dream Weaver. Don't fake orgasms. Put the real ones in your rug, then sell the fake rug. Easy money. Oh, rugs made out of drugs for smuggling? I did not know that. Fringe Weaver. One.
Reminds me, that reminds me of this like stand-up routine from a comedian called Randy Feltface.
Oh god,
He's
okay.
He's a puppet comedian. He does like stand-up with a puppet. He recently did a show called Smug Druggles based off of a mispronunciation that he made during a skit. See, Second Tuesday knows it.
I'm gonna reset, and I'm just gonna give him a regular version of this. And then 9 Karmatrine, Jesus Christ, 3.
Yeah. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar.
8, 9.
Just
Yeah.
a spoonful of sugar makes the alcohol go down.
The alcohol right now.
Alcohol go down.
Man, what was the first alcoholic beverage you ever had?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think it would be... I don't remember the exact date. I don't even know if I was in a double digits, but it was I was in France.
Oh shit, you're right. It is aged.
Oh yeah.
I mixed it wrong.
It's okay. You can always unfuck it. But it was this like it was like 0.5% alcohol, like this shandy called panache.
Oh.
And it was basically like slightly alcoholic, like almost like soda or just like really watered down beer. But you know, when you're that young and you get offered the chance to drink booze with everyone else, you know, you feel like an adult.
I think mine was a sip of a screwdriver from a friend when I was in college. I was not someone who was drinking underage. Except I think it was like sip of screwdriver, and then I may have had oh my god. what's the... Oh my god. I keep wanting to say Sierra Mist, but it's not. It's like that clear bottle. You know what I'm talking about?
Fresca?
What was that?
Fresca?
No, it's alcohol. What's it called? It's like super cheap. But it's like a cider kind of thing.
White Claw?
No. It starts with an S. Oh my god. I'm still thinking. Smirnoff. Okay, it was a Smirnoff Ice. There it is. I could... As a Smirnoff Ice was while I was baking with a friend. I had a Smirnoff Ice. I was such a badass. I feel like the first full mixed drink I'd ever had was I think it was a cranberry cocktail of some sort. Like a cranberry soda type deal. Or a cranberry mix. Or vodka cranberry. It was probably a vodka cranberry.
I was probably a screwdriver just because I was like, I started off kind of boring with that stuff and just got more. You
have to get adventurous over time. Yeah, because you don't know what to order. Once drank one of those when I was 10 because I thought it was a soda. My uncle absolutely horrified when he knows, like, oh my god, your mom is gonna kill me. Smirnoff Ice has not a whole lot in it, but still. Twisted apple cider's nice. Is it hot apple cider with booze? I like apple cider with, hot apple cider with a little whiskey.
Sounds good.
Oh my god. No. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? It's when you were faking orgasms.
Feel empty, like not having a penis inside you.
Oh my god, empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Yeah, like the void that is my vagina. Why don't I have a penis?
Not being able to get through a conversation without like saying something wildly inappropriate.
Yeah. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. Oh god, he's getting introspective.
Mm-hmm.
An
Maybe
urge.
I am a shitty person.
Maybe I do suck. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Oh my. Okay, but like, wanting what you can't have is part of the human condition.
It's true.
The moment you get it, you don't want it anymore. It's the worst part of us. But also the most exciting things are the things we can't have, so keep not having those things.
Keep aiming high, people.
Yes. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Like crocheting. The moment you get a frog, you want more. Oh, you never want to get rid of your frog. You're just more frogs.
Frogs are a gateway to more frogs.
Yeah. It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. What?
I mean, okay.
What?
But like, Bloody Russian Roulette of STD is a really good band name.
Oh god, what if it was like a ska band? Well, this is my ska band, Bloody Russian Roulette of STDs. We just released our album called Sarah McLachlan Overdrive. I'm here all week, folks. You can't fail to achieve your dreams if you never have any. I can't wait for my parents to build their new bedroom downstairs so I can overrun their bedroom with frogs. Frogs. What is sex tourism? Do you know what this is, Lola?
I feel like sex tourism is like when you go somewhere that you know has like
brothels.
basically, yeah, like sex workers or like places that can do sex work that have like more lax like legal standards than the place that you exist in. Or if we're getting like pessimistic, you know, places that have like sex workers of like a maybe a race that is like different to one that you're used to dealing with, that is like exoticized in some way.
I see. Amsterdam, yes. Don't miss their next hit. Sarah Palin ate my children's homework. And then the next hit is
ate my son.
Ted Cruz ate my Sarah Palin. Oh my god. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. ... Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's the guy.
Jesus
Maybe.
Christ.
Maybe. Okay. That's a little foreshadowing.
Okay. Nothing seems to do it.
Oh god, I remember this now.
Okay. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you tried. Did I get him more drunk than you got him? Is this like why I'm getting different dialogue, or did you get this dialogue?
I think the first time I didn't get him quite this drunk.
Oh my god. It took a baby photo to my office job and told everyone it was my daughter because the job was so mind-numbingly boring. I feel that. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady.
That's his whole thing. Just like,
People
nobody's
lie.
honest.
Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell's killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Since that's our second customer, and it's 9 o'clock, I wonder how I save, if I can, like, pull up my phone.
I'm trying to remember. I think that there's, like, set checkpoints.
Oh, okay. Good. Phew. Okay, this might be it. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright.
There you go.
Oh. Perfect timing. Shut the fuck up, Brett. This is way too funny. That's you, isn't it? Oh my god. You took a baby photo of yourself. What a coincidence. I'm just hitting the button. That was awesome. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh my god, this was so good. Lola, thank you so much for joining me for this.
Thank you for having me.
How do I get out of this?
There's the exit button in the bottom right.
Well, it won't let me.
Oh, I guess it wants you to... You can just hit ready to keep the songs the way they are.
Okay. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Ash, for being here for the streamy. I will be back tomorrow for Amnesia the Bunker. We need to talk about that soon, Lola. Lola, what are you doing this week?
Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some Empire of Sin. We are going to be expanding our territory. Who knows, maybe we go from having 1 block under our control to having 2. And
Two.
there's like a French gangster lady that's like adjacent to us that I think that maybe we should start a war with her, because as a Brit, I should always be at war with the French.
Good. I like that like in Dwarf Fortress where you're attacking the elves, that you do have your priorities.
Absolutely.
And then you've got Dwarf Fortress Friday.
Yes, as always.
What's your plan for that one?
We have started a new fortress in a frozen tundra.
Ooh,
I am going to be digging up the sea for its ice and making a big old fortress out of the blocks.
That's awesome. Digging up ice. We love to see it. Well, Thank you, everybody. Go check out Lola's channel, and I'll be here tomorrow for Amnesia the Bunker, and then Thursday for more Dwarf Fortress. So we'll see you later, friends. Have a good night. Thank you. And trying to think of, we have our like dag for Sims, but it's just like I don't know, clean up after your corgis and suits. What else is there to say? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mixed drinks
lives.
change lives. Yeah. We'll see you soon. Bye everybody.
Bye.